An Iowa newspaper editor was fired after posting his religious views on his personal blog, and today he's doing something about it. Samantha-Jo is here with the details. It is tonight's top story.
Stephanie, attorneys for the former Newton News editor have filed a federal complaint today, claiming he was a victim of religious discrimination.
To be fired for basically on my own time expressing my personal and deeply held religious views, it's shocking.
Former Newton Daily News editor Bob Eschliman and his attorneys are taking action against his former employer, Shaw Media. Today, they filed a complaint with the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission following his termination in May, after he expressed a controversial opinion on his personal blog. Eschliman says he didn't have a contract and didn't violate any personal policies. He does say he identified himself as an editor with the newspaper directly on the blog.
It wasn't for publication, it was for a personal blog that maybe 30 people a day were looking at, mainly family and friends.
In a post that was later taken down, Eschliman wrote, quote, "I'd like to talk a little bit about the deceivers among us, most notably the LGBTQ XYZ crowd and the Gestapo effort to reword the Bible to make their sinful nature right with God," end quote.
His employer targeted him simply because they refused to tolerate his religious beliefs. Well, in this day and age welcoming workforce, I can't believe that type of tolerance could ever be allowed.
After Eschliman was let go, the Newton newspaper published an editorial. Shaw Media president John Rung wrote, quote, "Mr. Eschliman expressed an opinion on his personal blog that in no way reflects the opinion of the Newton Daily News or Shaw Media. While Mr. Eschliman is entitled to his own opinion, his public airing of it compromised the reputation of this newspaper and his ability to lead it," end quote. Matthew Whittaker, a partner of a Des Moines law firm, says Eschliman's statements cannot be considered hate speech.
We need more speech, not less speech. And the only way that ideas are communicated in the basic foundation of our country, the way it was set up, is that folks like Bob can speak out as to what they believe.
Eschliman and his attorneys will wait for a decision from the EEOC, and that could take months or even up to a year. If an outcome is not favorable, they will pursue a lawsuit in federal court. Reporting live in the studio, Samantha-Jo, ABC 5 News.
All right, thank you, Samantha-Jo.